Okay, I'm realizing my camera's a little bit wonky. No good. Excuse the fact that I look a mess. I am in Depression Central. I'm not gonna get into why it's Depression Central, just Depression Central. Is this, where's it gone? Is this gonna annoy you? Is that gonna, it might annoy me. It's because my blind has like little square cutouts right at the bottom. So just, yeah. Anyway. It's gonna annoy me, isn't it? So this idea, because you know the drill by now. You've seen the thumbnail, you've seen the title. This one was suggested by my partner. So last night I said, I'm going to be filming a makeup video and then a Disney video. And he, for some reason, I think he was half asleep, thought I meant the makeup video was going to be a Disney video. No, I was just like trying to think of an idea. And he went, oh, I have one. And he came up with Disney Goofy. Well, Disney's Goofy. I'm half asleep, by the way. He came up with Kingdom Hearts Halloween Town Goofy. He has it tattooed on him. He does have that tattooed on him. He also gave me another idea. The boy's full of ideas. I don't know why he never gave me them while I was struggling for ideas. But that boy had ideas. So this might be a really, I might have to close my blind. Just thinking about that now. But so I have another idea. Just thinking how I'm going to execute the idea he gave me. Why has he been sitting on these ideas and not sharing them with me? Because I've been struggling for some ideas. I've been struggling. So I have an idea for this one. I might struggle with it. I'm just glad like I have him here down and not like on the whole face. Because this is like a somewhat of a whole face idea. So I had an idea last night when he was showing me references. Just to like remind me of like every detail of the character. Because I have a vague idea. I see it on his arm every day. I have a vague idea. And I was like, okay, what does the Keyblade look like? Like, remind me what the Keyblade looks like so that I can maybe incorporate the Keyblade. And then I had an idea last night, but like, depending on which picture of the Keyblade you look at, it depends on what it looks like. I'm gonna have to. The sun has just gone, oh, you're filming? I'm going to ruin it. The only thing is, I don't know how far down my blind can go before everything is fucking red. Because my blind is red. You see? So do I just leave the blind up? I don't have anything to fix this, by the way. I don't have any lights or anything to fix this. I have my phone, but it has my reference on it. Because I don't need my reference yet, but I will need my reference. Okay. What happens if I... It's technical difficulties, isn't it? What happens if I just need sunglasses? This is where I film. I'm going to have to sit right on the edge of my bed to film. Okay, let's move Yeah, but no, because when I lean forward to do my makeup, I'm still in the sun. I don't have anywhere else I can film. Right. Let me just pause and figure something out. Okay. So, I've moved, like, this far back. I've moved you guys this far back. I'm leaning forwards and I'm not getting sun in my eyes, and I'm not having to compromise my light and make it red. So, where was I? Yeah, I was saying something about I had an idea last night. I put an idea together, vaguely, half asleep last night. I'm now looking. That's my reference. I'm questioning it. Because my vague recollection of the Keyblade, I had an idea, and now I don't have an idea, because I've seen the goddamn Keyblade again, and nah. So, I've gone over my, idea again. And again. Sorry, I'm sipping on my hoodie. I have an idea. It does, like, pretty much take up my face. So I'm glad I won't have the entire face. My next idea also takes up a lot of my face. So I guess it's not just a makeup idea, but I'm using makeup as like a face paint kind of idea. If y'all are still here at this point while my brain is like scatterbrain right now, thank you. I don't know why you're still here. If you've skipped the makeup bit and then turned it off, you're not hearing this bit. And I get it. I feel like a lot of people do that on my makeup videos. They're like, I ain't gonna watch you talk. I'm just gonna watch your makeup in the middle. Okay, so I'm gonna get my colors. So, I'm more than likely gonna use those 3 because I'm gonna do his jacket patchwork sort of thing, and his jacket is yellow, orange, and like a brownish colour. I'm hoping this is as brown as it looks. It looks a lot browner if you're in the room with me. It looks kind of orangey red on screen, but and then because he's got a big screw on his head, I have this palette, which is my friend's Revolution palette. There's a silver in there, so and there's a brown in there, so if that brown's not brown, that brown is brown. And then we've got our usual eyeliners, the brush, the one and only brush I use, my mascara, which, depending on the days, depending on whether I actually have the memory to put the freaking thing on my face. So, I also, the drawer I put my makeup in, is a drawer below that has something hung on it. So I've got a drawer with makeup in it, and then the drawer above it, I usually have a keyring hanging off of it. So it's in the way when I open the drawer for my makeup. So I have to take, I've got a croaky voice. I'm sorry, I just woke up. I literally woke up an hour ago. It takes a while for my voice to get in because I don't talk a lot unless someone's here. So on the drawer above, I have a keyring. It's always hung on it and it's always in the way, so I have to take it off. So it's kind of become a little bit of a makeup mascot, unless it's Pokemon makeup. We have Gengar with me. So the makeup mascot, because I have to remove him from the drawer to get into the other drawer, It's this little dude. Isn't he cute? He's so cute. If you know me, you know I love space. I love space. I've got Posca pens and drew. Hang on. That on the wall. Oh, I fucked up my setup. There's also like I don't know if you can see, like just there. I drew a spaceman over there too. That was a grave mistake because I fucked everything up. Okay. So there's a spaceman over there. If you want to see either of those drawings, I have uploaded videos on them. There are videos. There are videos. There are videos. So I'm going to pause for a moment, have a drink. Hopefully that'll clear my throat. So at the end of the makeup idea, when I'm talking at the end about the makeup idea, I know it is croaky, hopefully. So I usually do this, but you see me talk for like 10 minutes before every time I do a makeup clip, but this is your before. Don't expect the hair to look any better. This is your before. I never used to like my natural face with no makeup on. I would refuse to even just go to the corner shop without a little bit of eyeliner on. And now I've just gotten to the point where I just can't be asked to put makeup on, and I actually like my no makeup face. Sometimes I will just put mascara on because I don't feel like I have lashes. But yeah, my natural face. Anywho, alright, let's get this drink and let's get started. I am happy with how it turned out. This thing, don't ask me why. I really badly wanted to do the Keyblade. For reference, for those who have no idea the fuck I did to my face, that is the Keyblade. That is what I drew on my forehead. Do I want to rub it off? Yes, I do. Am I going to rub it off? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm rubbing it off. So, anyone who actually watched this video will know I rubbed it off. Off of my face. Goodbye. Bye bye. I thought it'd be a good idea. I'm not gonna lie. It's not. It wasn't a good idea. It wasn't a good idea. I think it ruined everything. So, I'm gonna close that and turn on my torch. So that you can see. So there's a screw and the other screw and the pumpkin on the nose and excuse me, and the stitches and the colours. That's Goofy's jacket. I know there'll be people watching this thinking, well, I know that, but not everyone knows Kingdom Hearts. Not everyone knows Kingdom Hearts, so you just have to bear with the people who don't know. For the people who don't know, I am describing what it is. So, Goofy wears a patchwork jacket in these colours. He also, on the end of his nose, has a pumpkin. And coming out the top of his head, a screw. So, patchwork jacket, nose, and the screw. I know it's on both sides, but I wasn't just going to stick a screw in the middle of my eyebrows. This works better. For reference, if you want to see, you could just Google, it'll probably be on my thumbnail, but it's a patchwork jacket, pumpkin for a nose, and screw out the top of his head. So, what do you think? It's gonna be a fucking nightmare to clean up, all Uncle say. So I really, really hope my partner loves this, because I'm not going to enjoy the cleanup. I need a cleanup crew for my makeup. Yeah, so I'm going to take a few pictures. And then I'm going to get this off my face. Although, if I knew it wouldn't go anywhere, because I don't exactly have the right stuff, I would actually just have this as Halloween makeup, I'm not going to lie. I would redo this for Halloween. I said this for a couple of looks, so I'm going to need to be going to a lot of Halloween parties. Or I'm going to have to change my face throughout the night just like a few times. Yeah. This is one of my top favourites, so thank you to my partner for suggesting it. I would never have done this if he didn't suggest it. I'm not going to lie. I don't think the thought would have crossed my mind because I was struggling. I was even Googling ideas. And no one No one did this. No one did this at all, so. Yeah, my eyes are very sparkly. Guess what I forgot to do? Guess what I forgot to do? I couldn't do that. Better. I forgot again. Congratulations, anyone who jumped in the comments when you forgot. You can delete comment now because I remembered right at the last second. Now look how I look. Now my eyes look 20 million times better because I got mascara on. You can see my dirt in between my eyebrows because I just wiped off eyeliner there. Yeah. Anywho, I'm gonna have fun wiping this off and then trying to get out the crease of my nose. It's my least favorite thing to do. Bear with. Sorry, there's a lot of people walking back and forth across the landing making so much noise. It's frustrating. Anywho, let me know in the comments if you have any ideas on what you want me to do next. If this idea has jogged some more ideas, let me know. I do have another idea to do. So that'll get done maybe Wednesday? Maybe Wednesday. We'll see. I think maybe Wednesday. I think I might kick myself up the ass to do videos on Wednesday. Yeah. So, I appreciate every single person who tunes in. I appreciate you even more if you literally watched from beginning to end, no skipping, and only watching a little bit. I appreciate if you watched the entire thing. If you did watch the entire thing, in the comments, who is your favourite overall from all of Kingdom Hearts? Who is your favourite? Or what's your favourite, like, place? Because obviously mine's going to be Halloween Town. What's your favourite part of any Kingdom Hearts game? I don't need to tell you guys, because you know Halloween's my favourite, so clearly anything, any part of the Halloween, yeah, words. Thank you again to my partner for suggesting that I paint my entire goddamn face in eyeshadow. He didn't suggest that, he's just suggested the idea, and I painted my entire face. Yeah, so thank you. Thank you for watching. I'll let you guys decide whether this was a look like a twat episode or looking good episode. Hit like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the bell icon so you know when I next upload a video of myself looking like a twat. And I will see you all, hopefully, if you want to come back, see you all in the next one.